weather is shaping up this Monday morning. How's it looking, Nate?
Hot is the answer to your question, Michael. Good morning. Good morning to you as well, Lisa. The tropics have been fairly active over the weekend. The monsoon trough is sitting just to the north of us. And you can see a cold front that's just making an approach to the southwest corner. Now that's going to be grabbing a trough that's dragged hot air right down into the southwest corner of the country over the weekend. It's going to start pulling it eastwards. That means temperatures are going to soar through much of the south through this week. For today, though, we've got severe fire danger forecast through large parts of WA, total fire bans in force as well. And there's a watch and act fire in Tasmania at a town near a town called Myena on the central tablelands. Now in Queensland, the northern tropics are in for another wet day. Some showers are extending down much of the east coast as well. We've got some storms around for the Gulf country and for the southern interior. Brisbane staying fine though, getting to 32. It's going to be wet and stormy for much of the eastern half of New South Wales, mostly around the central and northern slopes and ranges. Sydney, a morning shower or two should clear off. 26 is the top for you, and Canberra's getting some wet and potentially stormy weather as well, a top of 33. It's going to be a fine dry day across Victoria. Just a little bit of fog clearing out of the south this morning. 25 if you're in Melbourne. It's becoming sunny. That cloud is going to go. And we've got a couple of showers in the west of Tasmania, but it is mostly a fine day. Some winds picking up. It's going to be hot through the inland and in the north as well. So a concerning day for firefighters. Hobart started with a bit of smoke this morning. It'll be mostly sunny and 29 later. There's a slight chance of a shower for western parts of South Australia, mostly over the Nullarbor. Also, lots of heat still through the north from last week's heatwave. Adelaide, mostly sunny day, you're getting to 36. And over in Western Australia, we've got a little bit of wet weather developing for the southwest coast tonight, between about Albany and Cape Naturalist. Otherwise, it's a fine day. Perth staying sunny, getting to 32. Further north, we're back onto storms for northern WA and for all but the south of the territory. Most of that activity over the top end near that monsoon trough. Darwin, you've got some showers, probably a storm as well later, 33 degrees. Now tomorrow we'll see that heat starting to move eastwards. Adelaide, you're going to start feeling it, getting to 37 tomorrow. Meanwhile, things cooling off. There's a shower on for Perth. Now, for the rest of the week, the heat is going to continue that eastwards march right into the southeast for the end of the week. We're also keeping an eye on the tropics. You can see two circulations, one in the east and one in the west. They may be intensifying. We might be talking about Tropical Cyclone Riley on one side of the country or the other by the end of the week.
Wild weather everywhere, Nate. Thank you so much for that. Now, this Friday night,